because I got an Uber. See? So it's like situational, because it's human nature. You're always aspiring to do great, and you're looking up there, but every now and then, you got to look down and say, well, at least I'm not you. But I love being a comic, but now, man, strange time to do comedy, tough time, because people are angry. I mean, right? People are just mad, and they walk around looking for reasons to be mad. Right? Everybody's protesting something, right? Like Colin Kaepernick and Nike, right? So Colin Kaepernick, he came out and he said specifically what he was protesting. He said, I'm protesting racial injustice in the legal system and cops killing black people. That's what he said. But he's right. But what people heard was, I hate the troops and fuck America, right? They just decided that's what they were gonna hear. So they can get mad, right? And then I'm burning up my Nikes. Like, you think Nike gives a shit? You already paid for them. Nike's like, you should burn some more Nikes. You should get like 50 pair and just start a bonfire, you know? You know, and then of course they question you as a comic. Oh, you support Kaepernick? I'm like, man, I support Kaepernick so much, I wish I had smaller feet so I could buy little Nikes to put in a big Nike and wear 2 at a time. That's how much. People are mad and they just feel they can get in your face and be mad, right? Come to, oh, you black comic, you gonna do that black stuff? You gonna do that black stuff? Oh, all that Black Lives Matter, right? You think Black Lives Matter? I'm like, yeah. Right? Why? Because I have one. Come at me with nothing stupid. And here's the other reason that it's tough to be a comic. Because as a comedian, my job is to create a reality funnier than the reality we live in, which becomes more and more impossible every day. I'm a news junkie. Right? I like reading the news. I read a story in the news. I'm not making this up. You can look it up for yourself. It said that a man was run over by a lawnmower while chasing his son with a chainsaw. You understand? And when you see that headline, you have to read it. You can't be like, oh, I don't care what happened. No, you have to. And the family, they'd been feuding. And the father was chasing his son with a chainsaw, right? And he slipped in the grass, and his son was like, oh, and turned the lawnmower around and ran his ass over. And I'm like, I can't be funnier than that. That's Bugs Bunny. That's straight out of a Tom and Jerry cartoon. Oh, excuse me a minute. Somebody was supposed to have this open. Now I'm gonna make the opening act do it. So I feel better about me. Yeah, when I walk out there, my water better be open. Cannot be funnier than reality. Kanye. See? Half of you just wrote your own joke. You're just sitting there like, relax, Alonzo, we got this. I don't even know what to tell you about Kanye West. I'll tell you this, it is hard enough to be black without Kanye West. Because the day that Kanye gave his speech or manifesto or whatever it was, all across America, white people looked at the nearest black person and just went, as if we had an explanation. You know, and I'm standing there like, well, but this is the first I've heard of it. I wasn't prepared for questions, I'm sorry. There's what's going on with Kanye. I was like, that nigga's crazy. That's all I got. That's the best explanation. That nigga, that's crazy nigga right there. I don't drop the N-bomb on white people too often, but there was really no other explanation. You know, so the minute I say that nigga's crazy, the follow-up question, you know, from white people like,